And if you choose to accept this job, it's going to be a little extra payment for you as well.
See, we are in.
Good. Get ready, Ben. They're coming for you. Now go!
Has Ben left to golf yet?
Yes, but he's coming back for dinner.
Well, go tell Mac I want to talk to him.
As you wish.
If Mac still isn't happy, then all of this was for nothing. It's better to be killed than to be the murderer and live with all the guilt. What's going on? Why are you acting so sad and moping around? What's done is done. You shouldn't think about it anymore.
We have scorched the snake, not killed it. I will live in a constant state of fear because of this. I'd rather be dead than go through all of this. Brad is down in his grave and he's much happier than I am. Nothing else can hurt him.
Stop acting like this. Put a smile on your face and go out to be around our guests.
I will. And you need to come out with me and do the same. Pay extra attention to Ben. We have to hide how we really think about him.
Stop talking like that.
I feel like I'm going crazy. You know that Ben and Fleance are still alive?
Not for much longer, though.
You're right.
I know I am.
Of course. They could be killed just like Brad was. Be happy about this. Soon this will be done.
What are you going to do?
What am I gonna do? You already know what I'm gonna do. It's already done. Can't wait for him to be gone already. Don't look so surprised. All these terrible things I'm doing are leading me to do even worse things to even more people.
Ben's coming.
Quiet, I hear him.
I wish there was more light. I can't see a thing.
It's definitely Ben.
Get his ass! Run, Fleance, run! I got him! Got him! Hit him! Get him! Get him! Beat him! Yeah. 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 Oh. Where's Fleance?
He left. We fell apart of our mission. He left.
Shit. Man, we gotta tell Mac.
Hello, welcome everybody. Everyone, please take a seat wherever you'd like. Well, I hope everybody is happy and we're gonna get a toast started here real soon. Have blood all over your face.
It's probably Ben's.
Is he dead?
See, I cut his throat.
Good. If Fleance's throat is cut as well, then
He-
you did a good job. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking to you.
He escaped.
It's okay. Well, I'm quite scared again. But Ben is for sure dead, correct?
Yes, we took care of him.
Well, for the time being, Fleance isn't threatening to us. Now leave.
You need to entertain our guests. If they don't feel welcome, it won't feel like a real celebration.
All right, thanks for the reminder.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're not too bored. Let's start this off with a toast. To Rachel for getting into Wazoo.
Woo!
Cheers. Lovely.
You should really sit down.
Oh, man. I hope Ben is here soon. Hopefully nothing bad happened to him.
Since he decided not to show up, he's totally broken his promise to you. How rude.
There are no open seats.
There's one right there.
Where?
Literally right in front of you. Are you okay?
Who did this?
What?
Can't say it was me. I did not do this.
Whoa, the alcohol's really kicking in tonight, huh?
No. Everyone sit down. Sit down. My husband is just acting childish like always. It's just a fit he's throwing. He'll be fine in a minute. Are you a man?
Am I a man? I'm a very brave man. I'm looking at a ghost.
Shut up. You're just having another hallucination. You're just afraid and making things up in your head. Just like the wire cutters you claimed were somehow telling you to commit the crime. You're being such a baby.
You kidding me? Just look over there. You'll see it. Look! Do you have something to say? What's the point of burying people if they'll just come back to haunt me? I saw him. I swear I did.
You're joking. Stop being like this and interact with your family. They feel awkward with you acting like this.
I forgot they were here. Here's to love and health for all. Someone get me more wine. Let's drink for Ben, who we miss. Leave me alone already! Go back to your grave!
I'm so sorry for his behavior. It's a bad habit we have yet to break. He's ruining the night.
I'm a very brave man. I can face any creature. Leave me alone, you stupid ghost! Don't ever come back! I made enough again. Please don't leave.
No, you all need to leave. He's becoming crazier and crazier by the minute. Please, just go. Go.
I hope you get better soon.
Have a good night, everyone.
Blood, they say. Blood will have blood. How late is it?
It's almost the morning. You need to go to sleep.
I will, but I gotta tell you something. I want to sell the business before I lose it. We're sitting in a gold mine right now. I need to talk to my aunts again tomorrow about what's gonna happen. I only care about my safety right now and our potential profits. Can't go back to being good now. I've gone way too far to turn back. We gotta sell it ASAP.
Go to sleep.
Fine, we should sleep.
Well, I have my own ideas about what's been going on, but you could draw your own conclusions. After Brad passed, Mac started to pity him, and Ben was out pretty late after that. People say Fleance killed him because, well, he fled the scene. And, well, I just can't believe that Mallory killed her own father. Mac seemed pretty sad when he found out, and he handled everything pretty well that's happened in the past few days.
Well, I think we both know who did it. I feel like we should just tell McDavid, though. Let him handle it. If anyone's going to confront him, it'll be McDavid. But we need to let him come back here and hash it out.
Has Mac asked to see McDavid yet, or are they still not talking?
Well, from what I heard, McDavid responded with, "over my dead body." But Mac threatened him back with, "consider it done."
Shit's about to go down.
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
The hell are you guys doing here, you old hags? Don't laugh, I asked you a damn question, now answer it!
Oh, Mac, you silly fool. You should watch out for McDavid because he is after your business.
Don't hold back, Mac. Fight for what's yours.
Be courageous. Don't care what people think of you. You will never lose this empire you've built until you sit on your porcelain throne.
Porcelain? On the toilet? You're telling me that I'm gonna die on the toilet? Now you're just speaking nonsense! But at least you guys can tell me one more thing. Will Fleance ever run this business?
Seek to know no more!
God damn it! I demanded to be satisfied! Give me a freaking answer!
Mac, you good?
Did you not see the 3 ants?
No?
They didn't pass you?
No, they didn't. Anyways, Mac, some men swung by and said that McDavid is suing you.
He's suing me? Why?
Well, it's because you're trying to sell the business and he wants to keep it in the family name.
This timing has ruined all of my plans. Been waiting for so long. I've missed my chance to sell the business. But from here on, I'll do anything I want the second I think of it. I'll do anything it takes to stop McDavid from getting the rights to my business.
I don't know what to do.
We don't have time for that. We must fight for the business before it's out of the family name, or
Worse, more of us die.
I know that Mac has turned into a tyrant, but he's still family. And what kind of family would we be to go after him like this?
I have lost all my hopes.
I lost hope in you as well. Both of you need to grow up instead of putting this family into a civil war. And for what? A business? Does the word family mean nothing to you? I'm sorry for being so brutally honest, but do you see where I'm coming from?
I cannot take this anymore. I am sick and tired of Mac tearing this family apart. Enjoy what you stole because your title is safe. Your parents would be ashamed of you, Mac. That's why I must make this right. I have to go now. I can't wait any longer. I've got to file this lawsuit against Mac once and for all.
He's blinded by the greed. I'm sure he's aware of the store's value, which is why he wants to sell it.
Well, the power of being the owner has gone to his head. Please be careful, Mal. And don't make this same mistake as your uncle has made in life. And maybe one day, you could run this business once we win this fight.
I don't have what it takes to run this business. I don't even know the first thing about business.
I will have to teach you one day.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take a seat?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Have you heard anything about Mac, Doctor?
Well, yes, it appears that he is really struggling mentally lately, and, well, his mental illness is the reason for his lashing out.
Thank you, Doctor.
Of course.
What does he mean?
It means that Mac is struggling mentally. You need to act fast. It's for your own good.
Who's this?
According to her shopping bags, it seems like she's been to Mac's store.
Yeah, I did. And let me tell you something, that place is a hell hole. Mac has gone insane. He refuses to give up his position as supervisor, and guess who's been employee of the month 4 times in a row now?
Mac.
Exactly. You didn't hear it from me, but I heard Mac has a bit of a drinking problem now. I also heard you might be taking the business before Mac sells it.
Well, word gets around fast.
Trust me, there's no gossip that I don't already know. My advice to you is you better act fast before Matt completely loses his mind and does something awful. Anyways, these nails aren't gonna help themselves. Bye!
What are you gonna do?
I can't waste any more time.
I've stayed here for 2 nights, and I haven't seen any signs of her sleepwalking. When's the last time you saw her do it?
She's been doing this every night since the lawsuit. She's gotten out of bed, walks to the window, gets out her phone, sends a text, and then returns to her bed. The whole time she's doing this, she's asleep.
Sleepwalking isn't super common. Does she say anything while asleep?
I can't tell you what she says.
You need to tell me right now, so I can help her.
I really can't say. Look, she's coming right now.
Her eyes, they're open.
They always are, but she can't see anything.
What is she doing?
She always does that. It's like she's washing her hands.
I need to get this off.
Shh. She's starting to talk. I'm gonna write this down.
Get this off of my hands. It's time to do it now. Don't be a coward. Why are you being like this? Just do it. There's no reason to be afraid of this. Who would have thought there would be so much grease?
Did you hear that?
Will my hands ever get clean? You will ruin our cover by acting so startled like this.
She's spoken too much already.
You can still smell the grease from his car. Nothing will cover the smell.
She's carrying a lot on her shoulders right now. I would never want to be in her position.
Her disease, it isn't part of my specialty.
Wash your hands and go to bed. Ben is dead and he can't come out of his grave, so stop acting so damn scared.
Is this true?
Go to bed! I hear knocking at the door.
Dear God. This woman needs a priest way more than she needs a doctor. Go get her help and get it soon. Make sure to watch her closely in the meantime.
What's that noise? I think it's coming from in here.
Rest in peace, Mac.
Who's out there?
Come out, you sellout.
David? Your ass is mine when I'm out of here.
Why don't I come in and end your suffering?
Oh, that'd be nice. Wait, what do you mean?
You're a disgrace to this family. What do you have to say for yourself?
Would have gotten away for it if it wasn't for you meddler.